Yo, what's up, everybody? Let's go. Survival stage of the PMCI tourney is upon us. Hope you guys are ready for some chaos. We've got a dual lobby here. I am so excited to be bringing this to you guys. Let's go ahead and check out what we got here on this one. We're going to be starting out with the community lobby here. Control Cuties, Butterfly Effect, Fearless Suns, Godlike NA, Thirsty Island Esports, Nucleotide Vendetta, Hellcat Cyclone, Glacier Esports, Terra Toxico, Criminals, Yakult Club, Lotus Esports, Fruit Cups OG, Existence, Revolution, and 4 Dragons is going to be in this lobby. And then we also have the pro lobby that starts a little bit afterwards. It's actually just about to start soon. That's Excuse, Mazexis Esports NA, Golden Eagles NA, Wanted Vigilantes, and Hyper Esports, Puppeteer, Super Lazy Reflex, Execute, Men of 4, Extreme Slayers, Bope Esports, GR Esports, Max Split, Control, 19 Esports, and Lethal Mentality. We're going to go in and show a little bit about our process for these stages. We got the group stages done yesterday. The top 8 advanced to the survival stage. And as you can see, the top 8 of both of these lobbies will be moving on to the survival of the fittest. But the bottom 8 will get a chance. We'll get a second chance. Moving on to the last chance. You can see that the top 8 will be in that top section there. Top 10 will advance. And then on the last chance, the top 6 will advance. Those 16 will make up the final lobbies. So let's go ahead and jump into this, guys, and see what we've got going on here. All right, hold on, guys. We are Working on getting the sound sorted. We may have to tweak that a little bit. I apologize for that. We do have sound in the other lobby. All right, so this is what we're looking at on the map here. As you guys can see, this is the community lobby once again. Milta is looking crazy, as is Yasnaya. Let's go out to Yasnaya and see. We do have fruit cups that landed out here. No surprise there. Criminals nearby them. Butterfly Effect. Butterfly Effect was the top team yesterday in their group stage. They absolutely killed it. Dropped double digits more than once. Had almost a 20 bomb one of those maps. So pretty impressive total for them for sure. I do apologize, guys. Looks like something's going on with the audio. We'll get that sorted as soon as we can. Like I said, the other lobby does have audio up and running, so we'll get that sorted here soon. Anyways, let's go check it out and see what's going on out here. It looks like Hellcat Cyclone is near next to Existence. GCR already going at it. Let's see where they're at here. Let's see. That is over here in South Georgia Pool. It's 4 Dragons against Glacier Esports. JPK is low over here. He gets thirsted off the break. All right, you see Glacier does have a slight advantage here. 4 Dragons have lost 2 members, and they are definitely at an advantage, a one-man advantage right now. Great to see you guys tuning into the stream. I see that energy. Josh, Dumb Baby, Melody, Kiwi, Scarlet. What's up, guys? Thank you all so much for tuning in, showing that support to the stream. If you've not already, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button here. Let's try to get as many as we can tonight. Guys, there will be UC codes given out on stream during each intermission. They will be randomly put out on the intermission, so make sure you stay tuned into the stream and make sure you keep your eyes out on there. I'm not gonna vocally say them. They will just be on stream, kind of hidden somewhere for whoever can claim them first. And there will be multiple ones given away, guys. Multiple ones given away. All right, so over here with Existence, we also have Terror Toxico around here. You see Neil is trying to move around. We got one of the beans here taking shots at them. All right, we do have the other lobby up and running right now too. Let's jump over to that and see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Apologies, still had my phone plugged in. Look at me, I'm slacking right now. All right, here we go. So this is what the pro lobby's looking like right now. And once again, let's go back and look at the pro teams in this one. You can see the pro list right there. Excuse, Mazexis, Golden Eagles, One Vigilantes, and Hyper Puppeteer, Super Laser Reflex, Execute, Metaphor, Extreme Slayers, Bope Esports, GR Esports, Max Split, Control, 19 Esports, and Lethal Mentality. Jumped over to that real quick just to give myself a chance to fix that camera a little bit. Yep, looks good. All right. So let's see, have we had any teams been eliminated so far? No teams have been eliminated. Teams are playing it pretty cautiously, which is expected with a big tourney like this. We have Control here next to Nickrox. Nice shots there. Control are able to take out Nickrox. And that's an instant thirst. So Bope is going to be down 1 member. All right, so we are going to try to show you guys plenty of map action so you see where these teams are. Once again, we are jumping back and forth between 2 lobbies. So it is going to be a little bit crazy here, so bear with me on that, guys. But I've done it before. I'm pretty good at juggling. I am kind of a clown. So I think we can make this work. All right, over here, Excuse and 19 Esports are going at it. Julian is down. Here comes Trigga. And let's see. Nata Montana is backing off to get healed. Excuse getting a res off on their buddy over here. Or excuse me, this is Extreme Slayer. Sorry about that. Jayuya in the distance is super low. Gets healed up with a medkit right away. That's a clutch medkit use. Let's see if Eso Pluma is going to get hit by that nade. That was some good damage, but not a knock. Remix is by himself in the front there. Does have his teammates kind of backing him, though. Needs to back off a little bit themselves and regroup. Trigga, Montana, and Eso Pluma holding down this edge here. I think they did lose... yeah, they did lose Fernan. Robert's in the blue out there. It's only first zone, though, so it's not doing too much damage at all. Julian is down. Nice nade from Montana. Remix is going to try to get the res off on him immediately. Robert, in the distance, took down one of the 19 Esports members. All right, let's see how Robert's going to play. As you see, he's coming around to get an angle from the other side of 19 Esports, and this could work out really well. And I can't believe none of those shots hit. Wow. He's looking at Montana out there. And that's a trade-off right there. 19 and Extreme Slayers both take one of their members down. Jayuya's pushing up right now. Here comes Trigga. Trigga gets a nice knockout with the vehicle on Julian, and that is it for 19 Esports. They will get wiped. All right, we've got some action going up here to the north right now. This is Team 18, Lethal Mentality, going at it with Team 10, Execute. And it looks like Sixless was taken out here so far. Fate is getting healed up, gets that first aid kit popped right away. Let's see what's happening. Fate's gonna come in here and get that quick thirst as you need to. That is a smart move there. Just gotta immediately take advantage when one of those players goes down. Casper moving in to get kill switch picked up. Keep in mind they are a 3-man crew right now after losing Sixless. And you see Lethal Mentality is just going to head on out of there. They do not want to take this fight on. All right, I am trying to catch all the action as it goes down. I'm not going to lie, the pro lobby will probably be my main focus if I have to choose one or the other. I'm sorry, community teams, just kind of how it is sometimes. But it looks like it's a little bit slow. Actually, now that I say that, let's go in and see what is going on over here in the community lobby. All right, this is Criminals and Revolution right near each other. So sorry about the audio, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with that right now. You know what? I'm going to do an audio capture source real quick. All right, so Criminals here. They were actually looking pretty good in their lobby as well out here. Let's see. There we go. We have audio in both lobbies now. So sorry about that delay on the audio, guys. Thought I had it sorted. But all right, here we go. Fearless Suns. They were looking pretty good yesterday themselves. They had a top 3 finish, and that did help propel them into that top 8 to advance. They're not far away at all from Terra Toxico. And that's what the map's looking like right now. Let's jump back over here to the pro lobby where we got Extreme Slayers and Excuse right next to one another. This is going to be a big fight here, I believe. Oh, Julian gets lit up by Bernard from Excuse, and they will trade off there. Remix is able to follow up to take down Bernard. Matt is going to move up, get that res on Bernard, while Remix gets the res on Julian. Here comes the rest of Extreme Slayers to help out their teammates. Robert moving in with that vehicle, trying to get a knock. Robert comes in hot. He does get the knock on Matt. He goes down, though. It was Kai on Robert, and he's going to get the thirst right away. Jayuya coming up from the side here. Actually, Robert didn't get thirsted quite yet. Excuse is in a tough position here. Remix comes around the side, and they'll get the squad wipe. Nice job to Extreme Slayers there. That was a strong push. All right, so that's what the map is looking like right there, guys. All right, let's jump back over to the community lobby right now. It does look like one of the Control Cutie members just got taken out by Zone. We do still have Fearless Sons and Terra Toxico next to each other. And the next zone has shifted. Here we go. Hellcats and Fruit Cup OGs are going to be here right on the north side of the East Bridge. Fruit Cups are going to try to move across the bridge right now. Here comes Hellcats, and they're going to try to prevent that. Jarvis gets hit with a few good shots. Futives and this Fruit Cup member pop out and some great shots on Judge and Chico. Sixless, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Good to see you. All right, keeping it going, guys. We got Bean and Skyline next to one another. And Fruit Cup's looking good over here. That is it for Hellcats. They will get wiped out by Fruit Cups out here. All right, let's jump back over to the pro lobby. We'll show you guys what we're looking at on that. And here we go, here we go. Let's see what Team 10 Execute's got for them. They're rotating in right now. They're going to be going right past GR Esports. It looks like Muyan just got his vehicle blown up. Wise against Mazexis is going off right now. And it looks like it's just inactive left. It's teammate Puppeteers that got the damage on these guys, and they are coming in hot. Luis scrambling to get the res off on Berlin. They need to get this res if they want a chance to hold off this push. Oh, Inactive and Lewis were both standing. Excuse me, I thought one of those got knocked. But it looks like they have 3 members standing now. Here comes Puppeteers. Reckless and Rise. Both coming in hot. Lewis gets absolutely lit up by Rise. Berlin trying to use that smoke. Nice nade there. Takes down Rise. Inactive back behind. Getting some good shots on these guys. Let's see. Oh, another good nade from Berlin. Yo, let's go, Melody, with that $20 super chat. Much love, Melody. Thank you so much for the support. Berlin just got hit hard in the back by the GR Esports group back there. And that is absolutely going to hurt Mazixis' chances of holding off this push from Puppeteers. Oh my goodness. Inactive is just going to go ahead and take cover in shelter. And it does not look like he's going to be able to do too much against Puppeteers out there. Nice third party from GR Esports. It looks like Puppeteers are going to move over to this compound, maybe try to start exchanging shots with them. Oh, Kini is moving around trying to find a safe area to get into zone. Was just taking some damage, I believe, from the GR Esports folks. They've got Max Split right nearby. I've seen Max Split do some work in the past. We got Execute out here putting shots in their direction as well. They're holding on to this compound right here next to Mansion. Or in Mansion, I suppose. Ooh, Pitless getting lit up by Fate. Immediately gets in behind that vehicle. His tire will be taken out. And Task returns some shots to take down Fate. Fate is by himself over there. And I don't know if Killswitch can get over there to get the res off. Pindaboy with shots on Kinnipoo. And this is a bit chaotic here, to say the least. Still 12 teams left in this lobby, 37 overall. Pindaboy comes in and does not get the knock on Baby Tang. Tang with some good shots. Made him pay for pushing like that. Then Task comes in hot. Takes him down with a vehicle, I believe that was. Golden Dragons are going to move away from that. Killswitch is the last one from Execute standing. Going to move over here to try to get Fate picked up. It's 4th zone, so this res can be done. But no, decides not to go for it. Fate was too close to death there. So Execute will be down to 1 member coming into this next zone. All right, while these teams go ahead and make their move. Oh, actually, we got something going on with Super Lazy Reflex and Lethal Mentality. Actually, it's just Lethal Mentality rotating past. All right, let's go over to the other lobby real quick and see what's happening here. This other lobby is actually almost done. 6 teams left. Criminals right now have a solo member out here next to Glacier Esports. Control Cuties still have 2 of their members. They're using the water as cover. Lotus Esports holding on to the cliffs right on the edge here as a full squad. They're looking pretty good. Butterfly Effect had 1 member down. It looks like they're going to get them picked up and be back to full strength. And this is definitely looking interesting. We'll come back to this one. All right, teams are just exchanging shots at the moment, getting themselves set up. 12 teams left, 33 overall. GR Esports looking pretty good in this big building they're holding on to. I used to call this building Walmart before they changed it up. I don't know what we call it now. And it does look like Lethal Mentality just kind of been driving around looking for a safe area. They may have found one here, although this is kind of exposed. They're really gonna have to rely on that vehicle. Actually, no, they're protected from all angles here. Nice little dip to hold on to. All right, switching back over to the community lobby. The zone moved away from all of those teams that were holding it down. Lotus has moved away. Right now it's Glacier and Butterfly Effect going at it. Butterfly Effect has lost a lot of their members. Oh no, actually, they're just split up a little bit, excuse me. James is in trouble though. 1 member right next to 3 folks from Glacier Esports. Shifu gonna pop out, try to take them down. They do take down James before he can move away. Nice shots. Lotus is looking really good in this lobby right now, guys. They are the last full squad here in this one. Kubi takes down that Glacier Esports member. Butterfly Effect prioritizing this fight out of zone, and they do take down Glacier. Nice shot, Butterfly Effect. They have Eleanor here nearby. And then we also have Thirsty Island and 1 other member over here. Oh, I think Vanity may have just taken... Oh, no. You see they're right on top of each other. Wolf is right on top of Vanity's little spot there. So that's a solo. Lotus is looking really good in this lobby. All right, let's get an update back over to the pro lobby, folks. Pro lobby's got a lot of people in this small lobby. Moto from Control takes down Task. Quit takes down Mellow. So Control coming in hot with the vehicles on max split. Bricked got knocked in the distance over there. Masood takes down Kill Switch. That's it for Execute. They did just get wiped. Let's see what Mana 4 is doing out here. They're coming in, and I believe Pmci is going to drive through the smoke, try to get a knock on someone, just missed him. Oh, Pmci could be in trouble here. Going to try to back off. He's low right now. And this is dangerous. Extreme Slayers on Puppeteers is going on right now, and this is actually chaos at the moment, guys. Pure chaos. You're going to have to kind of rely on that kill feed to see everything that's going on. It does look like Extreme Slayers has the advantage over Puppeteers there in the distance. Smoke, I believe, is the last one from that squad. Puppeteers does get squad wiped. Control and GR having a nice fight over here outside of former Walmart. And this is 5th stage, so anyone still in the blue is going to be taking a lot of damage here. Moto goes down, quit. Tries to get some shots coming around that edge. Alien just gets out of that blue zone. Super Lazy Reflex, one of the best looking squads right now, with them having that full 4-man squad, although they don't have too many kills under their belt. Extreme Slayers, on the other hand, they've got a lot of frags right now. What's that? 11 kills so far. Lethal Mentality, I believe, just got squad wiped. And that's what the zone is looking like right now, guys. You see Super Lazy Reflex looking good on that northwest side. Extreme Slayers on the southwest side. GR coming in from the southeast. And then a few stragglers here and there. Bope's actually looking good with a 3-man squad themselves. So I do believe that this is what we're going to see coming down to the wire is going to be these 3 teams that still have a lot of members left. Bope and SLR look like they're about to be going at it here in a moment. Oh, Cuffy from Control is actually still alive. I thought they got squad wiped. Cuffy comes around the edge looking for some cover out there and does end up going down. GR is able to catch him out in the open. Here we go. Bope is moving up to engage SLR. Roa, oh, gets the knock with the vehicle. Good aim with that vehicle. Roa goes down, did some good damage to Goddess, and it's gonna be just 1 member left of Super Lazy Reflex, and that's it. Oh no, excuse me, it was 2 members. XZ was not with them. Here comes GR moving up, and XZ goes down. This is your top 3. It's GR Esports, it's Extreme Slayers, and it's Bope Esports fighting it out for winner of this lobby. Right, that's it for Bope. It's going to be Extreme Slayers, 4 members of Extreme Slayers going against 1 member of GR Esports, and not looking too good for GR. Extreme Slayers playing really well in this first round, and they're just going to go in and mob him to get the win. Nice job to Extreme Slayers. They're going to drop a total of 15 kills here in the first round. Second place was GR Esports, putting up 7 total, and third place was Bope Esports with 8. Great first round in the books there for the pro lobby, guys. I'm going to show the totals there just for the stream. All right, here are the stars of the match. Jayuya from Extreme Slayers gets the going ladder with 6 defeats. Remix gets the best companion with 4 revives, and Jayuya will also claim that final elimination to clutch the win. All right, let's jump over real quick and see what happened in the end of the community lobby. It looks like Butterfly Effect grabbed the win on their end. They were looking pretty good. I was thinking Lotus was going to do a lot, but Butterfly Effect gained some big momentum in the fights that they were taking out of zone. Look at that. They put up a total of, what's that, 12, 14, 18 kills. Nice job to them. Second place was Lotus Esports with 2 total, and third place was Fruit Cups with 4. If I remember right, Fruit Cups had a solo in that, so they looks like they were just kind of able to keep their head low, come in and grab a solid win to end it. Or excuse me, a solid third place placement to end it. All right, so Kubi from Butterfly Effect, it's going out over 7 defeats. Debo gets the best companion with 2 revives, and Kubi will get that final elimination. All right, great stuff that first round there, guys. A lot of juggling for me as a streamer, but you know what? I love it because it really pushes me to my limit. It really pushes me to get better with multitasking and juggling, seeing everything that's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't miss too many fights. I know I missed a few, but it's almost inevitable when we got a dual lobby going on. Still some great action left and right. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice job to Extreme Slayers on the pro side, and nice job to Butterfly Effect on the community side. Yesterday, we did have the community teams that were fighting it out, and it looks like Butterfly Effect picked up right where they left off in terms of the amount of kills that they're dropping. They had 15 plus kills in a majority of the games that they played yesterday, and they did the exact same thing this first round. So great job to them. It was an awesome finish. Obviously, a lot of kills there is going to help them out with the placement points. They're going to be out there ahead. On the pro team side, Extreme Slayers dropping double digits is definitely going to put them out and give them a good start to begin this 4-match set. So we'll see if Extreme Slayers are able to keep that going, ride that momentum to a potential first place finish here tonight, or how these next few matches are going to go. But yeah, we're going to take a short break. We're going to get ourselves set up in the next lobbies, guys. The pro lobby should be bigger. I know there was another tournament going on that coincided with this, so we had like 1 or 2 teams not able to participate in that very first match, but we'll see how the next one's going to go. I imagine we're going to see a lot of chaos when it comes to it. These teams play very cautious at first, and then it just sort of just goes nuts. So I'm really excited to see how this next match, I believe it's going to be on Miramar, is going to go. Yes, it is on Miramar, so super excited for that. Do me a favor, y'all, if you've not already, make sure you hit that like button on the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to sub. We cover nothing but PUBG Mobile competitive content on this channel. And yeah, so glad to have you here for this $1,000 PMCI tournament. Absolutely lit. We'll see y'all here in a few minutes for the start of round 2, all right? All right, we are just about to start back up. Once again, this is the squad list here, guys. Pro Group, Excuse, Mazexis, Golden Eagles, NA, Wanted Vigilantes, N Hyper, Puppeteer, Super Laser Reflex, Execute, Men of 4, Extreme Slayers, Bope Esports, GR Esports, Max Split, Control, 19 Esports, and Lethal Mentality make up the pro slots. Looking at the community slot list, the teams that won out in yesterday's matches, it's Control Cuties, Butterfly Effect, Fearless Suns, Godlike NA, Thirsty Island Esports, Nucleotide Vendetta, Hellcat Cyclone, Glacier Esports, Terra Toxico Criminals, Yakult Club, Lotus Esports, Fruit Cups OG, Existence, Revolution, and 4 Dragons. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what we got in this lobby. Uh-oh. Let's check out the other lobby first. I'm charging my phone a little bit, so excuse me. Von Chang, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. All right, so this is the community lobby we're looking at right now. Plane path coming in from south to north, basically right down the middle of the map. That's what we're looking at. We're going to let teams do their thing, kind of make some moves there. Let's go and see what the other lobby's got for us right now, too. All right, and this is the pro lobby coming in from the southwest, sort of up to the north central side of the map. All right, so we're over here. Excuse and Wanted Vigilantes have landed next to each other. See, Bernard goes down right away. Rush. Oh, wow. Excuse got taken out quick. And that was a fast squad wipe. Wanted Vigilantes takes down Excuse right away. La Cabrera is going to be a little bit crazy over here. 19 Esports landing next to Execute. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's go see what's happening. It looks like Butterfly Effect is landing on another team out here. Where is this exactly? This is in Picado. They're going at it with Revolution right now. It's going to be just Meow Meow and Bombs left standing. Not looking too good. We've also got Hellcat, Cyclone, and Existence facing off. And there's a lot of action in both these lobbies right now. We're going to jump back to the pro lobby in a second, but we do want to see how Revolution fares in this fight. They do have a disadvantage at the moment. Kubi is low, gets absolutely lit up, but able to get healed by Cloakits. And we'll be back up and standing here in a moment. Meow Meow gets lit up by Sicario. Or no, excuse me, by Cloakit. Sicario's on another squad. That kill feed gets a little bit crazy. That's my pupper. He is guarding the house. Good boy. All right. All right, let's move over to the pro team lobby real quick. We got 6 lists from Execute over here. Looking towards 19 Esports. Actually just got a little bit of damage on Trigger there. These guys are playing it pretty safe right now. Just staying grouped up, getting themselves a good amount of loot here to begin with. And that is the smart decision. Don't want to take on fights too early. Definitely want plenty of good supplies and armor. And this is the main area where teams are going to be facing off, so we'll let that develop a little bit. We'll come back to that. Back over here to Revolution and Butterfly Effect. Cloakits and Debo are the last 2 standing, going against one member of Revolution. Bonds trying to make something happen here. Has no heals whatsoever. This is definitely a tough situation to be in. We got Yakult Club going against Glacier right now as well. We'll jump to that here in a moment. You can see these community teams have decided to take fights on early on. Oh, Bonds goes for the res on Avarice, makes it there just in time, and that's clutch. Love to see that. It looks like they were not... Oh, butterfly effect. Goes, gets one of their members knocked, but then Cloakits pops out and does finish off the last two members of Revolution. What a fight that was. Up here, we've got Yakult Club and Glacier Esports exchanging shots. Suki is low. Suki's going to back off right now. Yakult Club looking good, holding down this hill, having the man advantage right now, too, the two-man advantage. You see one of their members, Souza, is moving around, trying to find a good angle on these Glacier Esports members. All right, we're going to come back to that fight. Right now, it does look like Fate just took out one of these members of 19 Esports. He took out Fernan. And this could be a dangerous position. Trigger and Nata Montana coming up. They're actually going to get the high ground there. I was going to say, if they got fired on in that car, they could both easily be taken out. But no, they're looking good right now, taking the high ground above Execute. Over here, Puppeteer, not far away from Men of 4. That's not a fight that's happening just yet, though. The main area of conflict is definitely over here. So we'll come back to that right now. We're going to go and see what's going down with Yakult Club and Glacier. Yakult Club has pushed this compound. Fearless Suns on Lotus Esports is going on right now. Laggy Pan just got lit up by Suki. All right, Suki goes down. All right, down here, Thirsty Island. Not far away at all from Criminals. All right, so we have a little time between those fights. For now, it does look like the pro lobby has got a little bit of chaos going on at the moment. Masood getting lit up by Extreme Slayers, and he will go down. Robert, good shots in that direction. We may have Puppeteers coming in from behind. Both teams with 14 members left in the lobby, although the pro lobby has a few more people overall in theirs. All right, we have GR Esports and who is this nearby? Extreme Slayers. About to be right on top of each other out here in Graveyard, Minas Generalis area. All right, gentlemen, getting some good shots on Jayuya as he rolls by. Jayuya jumps out of the vehicle right away. Jayuya's lucky at Julian nearby. That's why it's so important to move as a group. So if you get caught out in the open like that, you do have some backup. Here comes Robert coming in hot. that was definitely a nice move there. He gets up on the second floor right away without having to worry about walking up that walkway down there, which he definitely would have been exposed. I love that. I've never seen that move before. Good stuff. Robert got hit hard with a nade. Gentleman OP's got that DBS ready to go. Good gun to have in this situation. I'm not sure if he sees that Robert's right here. Gentleman OP getting lit up. And he goes down. Robert with some good shots. Curse and Tornado not in a great position to help out. Gentleman up there. Alien is nearby. But he's staying low right now. All right, let's jump over to the community team lobby real quick, where we do have Thirsty Island and Nucleotide Vendetta exchanging shots. Criminals nearby too. Oh, I thought this fight was going on right on top of like 3 or 4 teams on top of one another. It looks like it was teams kind of rotating near each other. Lukey's coming in hot towards these criminal folks. .99 gets the knock on Flash God. Criminals holding strong right now. They get another knock. Thirsty Island down to 2 members. KZZ goes down. Lukey with some good shots. Excuse me, it was Dark with some good shots. Criminals down to 1, and Thirsty Island turns it around on them. Nice job, Thirsty Island. That was a great fight for them. Let's go see what's happening out here. Control was just in a fight, and I do believe that they just squad wiped 19 Esports. Yes. Looking at the fight that we were watching before we moved over to the community team lobby, GR Esports and Extreme Slayers backed off of each other just a little bit. Yeah, GR Esports headed out of the area. Mazexis is coming in close now, though. Shots from the Extreme Slayers group over there towards Mazexis. They had smokes out there right away to try to get Berlin picked up. They've also got their vehicle giving them some cover. Luis has got Jayuya right next to him over here on this edge. And I think Lewis, I don't know if Jayuya is aware Lewis is right there. He's being real sneaky and ninja-like. A well-tossed nade could do a lot of damage here, even though it's just 1 member sitting there. See, Lewis is just waiting to spring that trap. Pops up and does get some good damage on him. Jayu's going to ditch the vehicle. Jayuya gets lit up from the back. The rest of Mazexis came in over here from the low ground. They will get that quick knock on the Extreme Slayers member. You see Extreme Slayers getting ready to make moves and get out of there, I believe. We've got Golden Eagles against Puppeteers happening right now, too. We will be jumping to that in a moment. The community lobby's pretty quiet right now as teams make their moves. I do have a close eye on both kill feeds, guys. So those of you in the community lobbies wanting to see your teams, just know that it is a little bit quiet there right now. So we have time to Jump back and forth still. Berlin on Jayuya. Oh, that's Jayuya getting thirsted. See, Julian goes out in the distance. Maybe trying to get a better angle on the fight, but actually moving away from things. All right, let's go and see what's happening with Golden Eagles. They are taking long-range shots. It wasn't even at GR. It was Puppeteers that they were exchanging shots with. All right, so that fight up here is continuing with Extreme Slayers and Mazexis. Berlin went down. Assery goes down, and Mazexis in a tough position. Luis gets some great shots from the side on Julian. We've also got Fate over here as well. Remix goes down. It was Fate with those long shots, and Extreme Slayers goes down. Execute is in a good position to third-party Mazexis. See, Fate will disable that vehicle. Mazexis will be able to get back up to full strength after this. Okay, so we'll see how that fight's going. We're just gonna keep an eye on that map. Let's go over and check out what's happening on the other map right now. As of right now, Execute is still taking long shots at Mazexis. Existence and Control Cuties out here next to one another. Butterfly Effect just got a knock on one of the Thirsty Island members, and this was quiet, real quiet for a second, and it is popping off now. Teams are very grouped up out here. I do believe Thirsty Island just got finished off. No, actually, they're still standing. Yeah, Team 7, so they're over here, right on top of Butterfly Effect. Remember, Butterfly Effect had a really good round that last round, putting up double digits. Debo throwing out some smokes. Fruit Cups and Fearless Suns fighting out too right now, but this is where we got full focus. Dark just took a lot of damage, backed off. Nice shots from Luki on Kubi. And Butterfly Effect down to one member. Thirsty Island looking good here. Let's see what Debo's got for him. Comes out. Oh, gets some good damage, but did not quite get the knock on Wolf. Can Debo make something happen here as the last member of Butterfly Effect? Gonna come out here and just keeping his toes right on the edge of that windowsill. It looks like Nucleotide Vendetta may have just cleared out Fearless Suns. I do want to see how this fight is going to conclude. Debo is just staying low, not trying to be the full focus of Thirsty Island, but there we go. Thirsty Island will get that squad wipe on him. Nice job to Thirsty Island. All right, Existence and Control Cuties facing off. Control Cuties have a nice angle from up above, taking shots at those Thirsty Island folks. Did get the knock there, and Thirst on that Existence member. All right, that's what the map's looking like. Let's go back over to the pro map now, guys. We do have Lethal Mentality here, who've got a knock on one of the Super Lazy Reflex members. Goddess is down, getting picked up, and gets rezzed. White Elegy getting ready to take on Versa and Blinky, I believe. No, they're not going to full press it. White Elegy gets hit in the back. I believe that was a third party from over there from Golden Eagles. XZZ gets the knock on Bot. Or actually, it was long on Bot. And slim chance that Lethal Mentality is going to be able to go over there to get their fourth picked up. They will be down to 3 members now, most likely. As is Super Lazy Reflex, who are taking shots from the back from across the way over there. Control's looking pretty good, holding down those buildings in Los Leones, but you see all of these teams are going to have to start moving in towards zone here soon. We got Bope and Mana 4 exchanging shots right now as well. And I really like Golden Eagle's position. But as I say that, Miner from Wanted Vigilantes gets the knock on this member. But you can see right now that Golden Eagles have exact center of zone, and they're looking really good here. Out here to Mana 4 and Bope. That's an up-close fight going on. We've also got Puppeteers and Golden Eagles exchanging shots. This is chaos. I love it. Absolutely love it. Mazexis gets taken out. It was Execute who pushed up on him. Sixless and Crew. Sixless and Fate. Or excuse me, Sixless and Killswitch. Sixless goes down. Good shots from Fuego. He's got some cover, though. Killswitch immediately going to come in to get that res off. Bope is in a tough spot. They are on the low ground. They've got Fate and the rest of Execute up above them in a higher ground. Reckless is out there, too. And Fuego's going to try to move up and find a better angle. And I mentioned it before, Golden Eagles are looking really good with this position that they're holding on to right now. Super Laser Reflex and Lethal Mentality both moved up. Wanted Vigilante is going to crash this compound that Control is holding on to. Let's watch and see what happens here. Ander with some great shots there with that DBS. Moto all of a sudden... Oh no, excuse me, the rest of them are still going strong right now. Nice nade from Ander on quit. Cuffy's going to get over there right away to get the res off. Reckless from Puppeteers goes down. That fight between Bope and Execute, both of those teams are in the blue right now, and that's looking dangerous for them. Golden Eagles takes out that last member of Bope, I believe. He goes down. All of a sudden, it's just Moto left here from Control. Oh no, Bope is still alive. It's just Fuego left standing. Fate and Casper down. Sixless and Killswitch going against him. Here comes Sixless on the side. Oh, Sixless goes down, but he's got Killswitch who follows up and finishes him off. Execute gets the squad wipe on Bope. That was chaos right there for sure. Puppeteer's still alive down there. They've got some cover. All right, we're going to jump over to the community lobby real quick. As we jump over there, it looks like Nucleotide Vendetta did just take out Existence. This is what the map's looking like. 4 dragons have a really good position. Fruit Cups coming in from the west. Thirsty Island still looking good. They've got a 3-man squad. They're getting targeted right now by Fruit Cups. And again, guys, I'm going to be jumping back and forth, especially with things getting close to the end game in both these lobbies. I'm going to do my best to catch a majority of action in both lobbies. So 5 teams left in this one. Pro Team lobby has 8 teams left. 4 dragons looking pretty good where they are at the moment. New Butterfly Effect was a great movie. It was wild. Had me rethinking everything I was doing in life. Futives goes down. It was Turbs who threw a nice nade in that direction. It looks like Execute over in the Pro Team lobby. A lot of their members just went down to Blue Zone. I don't believe they were able to get those reses off. We're going to jump back over here, guys. Casper is down. It's going to be just Sixless left from Execute. And he is escaping attention right now, just keeping it low. I mentioned it before, I really like Golden Eagles' position, and they are absolutely using that. But you can see the next zone is going to be shifting across the way, and Max Split has a beautiful spot that they're holding on to right now. But actually, all three of those teams are going to have the next safe area. Golden Eagles moves over and does finally take out that last member of Execute. 5 teams left in this lobby. All right. Moving over here real quick to see. It looks like Fruit Cups and 4 Dragons. Fruit Cups will crash that building that Turbs is holding on to. 4 Dragons down to 2 members. Matoto gets some good shots on Futives. They're both low. Matoto finally gets a knock on Futives. Matoto will come in and get that quick thirst. Toxic Terrors are a full squad right now, looking really good where they are. And if we look at the zone, Wolf there does have zone. The rest of them are looking pretty good on that, but they may have to cross the road here soon. So it's a 2v2v2v4 in this one. All right, Nucleotide Vendetta gets taken out. Actually, Ghost is still standing, excuse me. All right, this is your top 3 in the community lobby. It's Nucleotide Vendetta, 4 Dragons, and Toxic Terrors. Toxic Terrors look like they're about to take it. Back over to the Pro Team lobby. It's Wanted Vigilantes, Super Lazy Reflex as a solo, Golden Eagles as a trio, and Max Split as a trio. I'll give you guys updates on what's happening with the community lobby too. I do want to see how this is going down, considering this is a pretty close battle here with these teams in terms of proximity. They're all basically right on top of one another. XZZ right next to Baby Tang here. Max Split pushes Wanted Vigilantes. Fishy goes down. Ander pops out with that DBS. Takes down Mello. It's a 1v1 pitless against Ander. Ander's going to try to heal up right now. And it does look like Golden Eagles will push that solo member, and it's going to be a 1v3 to decide this one. Not looking too good for Wanted Vigilantes. Golden Eagles, after having that beautiful position on the high ground, are looking really good here with numbers. Looking at the community team lobby, Terror Toxico is a full squad still. They've got position, and they've got 4 Dragons healing in the blue. Terror Toxico will win the community lobby. Let's see if Ander can hold off the Golden Eagles push. Nice shots from Ander. Takes down Baby Tang, but it's a 1v2 now and cannot hold off that strong push from Golden Eagles. Nice job to them. Golden Eagles will come out on top in this one. 10 kills overall. Second place, Wanted Vigilantes with a total of 13 kills. And Max Split sneaks in third with 1 kill. But they do get that number 3 spot. All right, so there we go. That is the end of that match. Ander from Wanted Vigilantes gets going ladder with 7 defeats. Kill Switch from Execute gets a best companion with 3 revives. And 0312 from Golden Eagles will get that final elimination to clutch the win for them. All right, let's go and review the community lobby here. So Toxic Terrors, or Terror Toxico, comes out on top with 4 kills total. Second place was 4 Dragons with 5 total. And third place was Nucleotide Vendetta with 6. Not a whole lot of kills dropped in this one. I think the blue did more damage or took more lives than players overall. Let's scroll through and just show those totals. All right. There we go. Here are the stars of the match. S29 Dark from Thirsty Island gets a golden ladder with 6 defeats. And then Cloakits from Butterfly Effect gets a best companion with 4 revives. Whew, that was chaotic, guys. Absolute chaos. Miramar is generally pretty crazy there. And that was definitely no shortage of action. Yeah, great job to both those teams that came on top. Golden Eagles NA, who really took advantage of that good position that they had near the end. They had that high ground. The zone worked with them, and they were able to just leverage that to really gain dominance over the other teams in that final circle. On the other side, it was... excuse me, I am brain farting right now. It was Terra Toxico, excuse me, who came in with a full 4-man squad into that. They were able to avoid a lot of fights. You see, they didn't have a whole lot of kills, but they came into that last circle with numbers, and numbers are so important. If you can come in there, obviously with 4 members compared to other teams who are just kind of you know, limp into the barn there, you can really do a lot of damage, and we saw a great example of that from them. So nice job to both those teams that came out on top. That is the end of round 2. We're getting ready to start on round 3 on Sandhawk, and this is going to be crazy. You guys see we're doing dual lobbies right now. I'm doing my best to catch all the action. This is going to be a true test of my skills here, jumping back and forth, trying to see everything that's going on with both of these. Please don't be upset if I don't catch all the action in this round 3. I will absolutely do my best. I am going to tend to prioritize the pro team lobby just a little bit, just because it's pro teams. You know what I mean? They earn that right. So guys in chat, you know, don't hate me for missing a little bit of the action. It's Sandhawk. What can you do, right? But yeah, guys, short break incoming. There will be another UC code on screen soon. That's 600 UC, going to be given out to the first person that can exchange it. And once again, y'all, if you've not already hit that like button on the video, or you're not already subbed to the channel, make sure you do those things right now. Nothing but competitive PUBG Mobile content on this channel. And we got plenty more action here as the days go on with this $1,000 PMCI tournament. So we'll see y'all here soon. All right. Sandhawk, Rumble in the Jungle incoming. we go, guys. Round 3 is about to start. It looks like we do have a slight stagger start for this one. Community lobby is going to be starting first. Once again, this is the community list here. Control Cuties, Butterfly Effect, Fearless Suns, Godlike NA, Thirsty Island Esports, Nucleotide Vendetta, Hellcat Cyclone, Glacier Esports, Terra Toxico, Criminals, Yakult Club, Lotus Esports, Fruit Cups OG, Existence Revolution, and 4 Dragons. Butterfly Effect came out strong and grabbed a win round 1, but Terra Toxico came in round 2 and grabbed the win. Butterfly Effect was not able to get another top 3 finish, even though they have actually been doing pretty well. They did get taken out a little bit early on. So that is going to be interesting. That's definitely going to lead to some interesting things down the line here when it comes to standings. So let's go ahead and check and see what we got here. This is the plane path that we've got. It's east to west, straight down the middle. Plenty of access to these named places for these teams. Let's see if we have any hot drops incoming. It looks like Fearless Suns may be getting ready to land on top of Glacier Esports. Yes. And once again, there was a staggered lobby, so the pro teams have not started yet. So that does give us a chance to really see what's happening here in the community lobby before that one starts popping off. Again, guys, like I mentioned before, I'll do my best to catch all the action here, but it's going to be chaos, guaranteed. So we'll see how this goes. Yes, as Scar just said in chat, we're doing our best trying to accommodate this because this was meant to be at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. to just work so we could have one lobby at a time, but we did have to push back one of the lobbies because there was another tournament going on. So as we progress here through the tournament, this isn't going to be something that's necessary, but tonight and tomorrow it will be. So we'll see what we can do. We're going to adjust as we move on. So that first zone has been shown, as you guys can see. It's going to be on the southwest side of the map. Those teams that land there are definitely blessed with that. All right, so the pro lobby has just started. Let's go have a look and see what that plane path is giving these teams. You see, this is a northeast to south central plane path right now. Fruity Noob, I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. I'm doing my best with it. I have experience doing it when I did the all-in league tourney that we did, or the league event that we did, and it is a little bit hectic, but I enjoy the challenge. I really do. So glad to hear positive comments like that. Thank you so much. All right, so here's where teams are heading out here. You see a lot of teams are going out toward the west side of map right now. As of right now, Camp Bravo has a fight going on. It is Control and Max Split that landed out here on each other. Cuffy is down. Quit's going to try to get that res off right away. Pitless and Pindaboy pushing on this side. Ooh, that was almost a really lethal nade, but it did not work out. It does look like GR and Execute landed on top of each other there outside of Camp Alpha. We're going to go there next. Killswitch gets a knock on Gentleman OP to start that fight out. We're going to see what's happening here before we jump to that. This is just about to start. Cuffy gets hit hard in the back. Quit gets some good shots on Tast. Does not take him down, though. Tast is able to get some cover behind that thing. Whatever that thing is. Here comes Pindaboy and Pitless coming in hot. Sixless ends up getting a knock over there. It does look like GR is down 2 members right now. Sixless goes down right afterwards and will get thirsted. Quit gets the knock on Mellow. Pindaboy down on the other side. Let's see what Brick has got over here. And that's it. Control will win that fight. Let's go out here to see what's happening with GR Esports and Execute. Looking over on the Execute side, it's a 3v3 fight. GR is all grouped up in this building. That could be dangerous. One well-tossed nade could do a lot of damage. But you see Casper is not with Killswitch right now. Killswitch holding on that high angle. Fate coming in hot with that vehicle, trying to regroup with the squad. All right, we're gonna let that fight develop. Let's go back over here real quick to the community team lobby. It does look like Fearless Suns just won this fight out here against Glacier Esports. We do have Existence against Butterfly Effect too. We want to keep a close eye on Butterfly Effect. I do believe they're going to be one of the teams that will advance to the pro circuit. I saw someone say, or not the pro circuit, but the next stage. I did see someone in chat saying that this is a pro team. So not surprised that they've been doing pretty well with that in mind. All right, so here we go. They are moving in. Nub over here goes down. James with some good shots. The rest of Existence are not there to help out. Revolution in the distance out there. Back over to the pro lobby real quick. This fight with Execute and GR is getting ready to happen. They are grouping up right across the street from one another. Texas, good to see you, brother. Kill Switch coming in hot. Goes down. Let's see what Fate's got through this window. Nice shots there. Fate takes down Curse. v 2. Fate goes down. Kill Switch going for the res on Casper. Gets the res off. Let's see. Good shots there. Good jump shots from Kill Switch. Love to see that. And that's it. Execute wins that fight. Good move there for Kill Switch to get the res on his teammate off. And that was a difference maker in that one, I believe. Great fight. Love to see that. All right, back over here. This fight with Butterfly Effect and Existence is continuing. We also got Nucleotide Vendetta and Yakult Club exchanging shots. But we are going to keep it here for now. In boot camp, Laggy Panda will get thirsted by Marioso. Oh, 05 gets lit up. It's Revolution that got the knock on them. Where was Revolution up on the hill out there? Sicario sees Kubi out there. We've got a fight potentially developing in the pro team lobby. Ooh, Lotus and Criminals, though. Oh, man, these teams are definitely coming close to one another. Yo, let's go check this out real quick with Yakult Club to the north. In the pro team lobby, Mazexis and Hyper and Extreme Slayers are coming within close range to each other. No shots fired just yet. Where was that fight with Criminals? That's who I really wanted to see. That's over here. KZZ is not going to be able to get out of that. Looks like Hellcats are in a bit of trouble. They were trying to find a good rotation out near Ruins, but Godlike NA catches them out there. And Tokyo goes down. These Hellcat members are not going to be able to get out of that. Those two are not going to be able to get picked up, that is. Chico from up above trying to get some good shots. And he's in trouble. 1v3 situation incoming for them. All right, moving back over to the pro lobby real quick. We do have wanted vigilantes outside of Paradise Resort near Golden Eagles, who won that last round. The fight that I was looking at that I thought was about to happen was out here with Extreme Slayers and Mazexis. It looks like they have avoided one another for now, but I do believe that's going to be happening here soon. Fight for Paradise probably incoming here as well. You see Puppeteers and 19 Esports next to each other too, right in the center of map. Oh, Versa goes down. Versa from Lethal Mentality. Good shots from Drago. Takes down Ander. Ander was the last man standing from the second place team last round. He's going to get taken out early. Super Lazy Reflex also in a fight right now too. I believe I just saw Super Lazy Reflex on the kill feed. I think they caught a solo out there because there's no one else near him right now. Okay. Mazexis and N Hype are going at it. Let's see what's happening out here. Inactive and Lewis are both down. And it looks like a third party's coming in too with Extreme Slayers. Mazexis in a very tough position here. Slim chance that Berlin's going to be able to get up there to get any of his teammates picked up. He's going to lay down and try to full spray there towards Koi. Golden Eagles against Puppeteers happening right now as well. And I mentioned it, guys. Sandhawk is always prone to chaos like what we're seeing right now. FSSS goes down. Fss. We'll see if Skur can get over there to get the res off. As of right now, Mazexis will move back. Berlin will be able to stay alive for now. Jayuya coming over the top. Throwing some mollies in that direction of the smokes. Skur will be able to get that res off. You see Koi is moving around here. Trying to find an angle on one of these Extreme Slayers members uphill. He sees Jayuya. Oh, he looked at Robert first. Beautiful angle over here from Koi. Gets the quick knock and thirst. Extreme Slayers are down a man now. Berlin still sending shots out here. Oh, Skur goes down. It was Julian up above who had the angle. The next zone is about to shift here, guys, and it's going to move right towards these teams down here towards the southwest side. We do still have one of Vigilantes and Golden Eagles right next to each other. Skur over here was able to get picked up, and Hyper back to full strength. They're going to regroup a little bit out here in this small compound. All right, let's go back over here to the community lobby real quick while we wait for something more to happen over there. Godlike and Thirsty Island, we catch that just as the fight is breaking out. Lukey and Flash got her down. Dark tries to go in and get some drop shots, but Godlike NA will get that squad wipe. We just missed Control Cutie's getting taken out as well. Dang, there was a lot of fights going on. I was trying to jump over here, but there was a bit of action going on in the pro lobby, as you guys saw, so apologize to you community team members that wanted to see those fights breaking out. You do see the kill feed trying to catch up right now. A lot of craziness. Criminals were able to take out 4 dragons, it looks like, and Control Cuties got taken out by Fearless Sons. Actually, 4 dragons do still have 2 members left coming in on that bike. All right, so that's what zone is looking like currently for the community lobby. We'll come back to that because it does look like there's a bit of time for teams to engage one another again. Out here, though, you can see 13 teams left in this lobby. And we are due for some action here for sure. We're on Montana right now, who's looking over there towards Puppeteers. Smock goes down. 19 Esports engaging them out here. And we will probably see this fight continue. We'll see if 19 Esports are going to try to push this or what. Obviously, with no vehicle, it changes how you have to approach things. Montana out here alone too. Look at the angle that he's got here. Nice angle from Montana through the tiniest little spot between that tree and the rock. That was definitely a great angle to find. Love to see that. All right, we actually just had a zone shift for the community team lobby now, and you can see it is moving up towards the north side there. 10 teams left are going to be in this close range area here. We got Revolution, Butterfly Effect, Godlike a little farther in, Fearless Suns, Yakult Club out there, Fruit Cups just hanging out inside the edge of zone here too. Criminals coming in hot. What are they going to do here? V99 goes down, and I believe it's just Wadu left standing. The rest of Fearless Suns were absolutely spraying those two as they came in. Wadu still standing. Got some good shots on Mushtaba. And that's it for Criminals. They will go down. Alright, Godlike on Suns. Mushtaba goes down. Godlike is going to third party that now. Astro comes in full send. Drop shots. Missed the drop shots, but gets a good jump shot around the vehicle. Fearless Suns going down one by one. 19 Esports trading shots right now with Puppeteers. That fight we were looking at before we moved is advancing. We're going to jump that here in a moment. Let's do that. Over here, 19 Esports. After their fight with Puppeteers, it looks like they didn't quite take them out. They took out 3 members, though. They are focused on N Hyper now. Zfon is the last one from N Hyper, scrambling to get a res off on his teammates. He does get one of them picked up. Here comes 19 Esports, though. And Zfon getting hit in the back. And it does look like it was that other 19 Esports member, Montana, came in from behind. And 19 Esports gets the squad wipe on N Hyper. Last member of Puppeteers here gets taken down by Extreme Slayers. 19 Esports has a pretty good angle looking at the rest of the lobby from here. And look at the edge over here. Control has got Excuse right next to him and Bope just above. Bope is a solo member here, though. At least in the immediate area. Moto takes down Bernard. Good nade from Moto. Hello, Moto. Mana 4 coming in from behind, hitting Excuse in the back. Rush will send shots right back and take down Mommy iOS, but I believe Mommy will be able to get picked up. FP sending shots here. Bernard is down. Kai and Rosh are exposed on this cliff face. Kai has a little bit of cover, but Rosh is definitely exposed there. That's a tough spot to be in. We'll see if Mana 4 can catch him in the open. Excuse is lucky. There's a bit of tree cover here in between the two. Rosh will thirst Mommy iOS. Nice angle there. Nice angle. Mommy iOS is not going to be able to get picked up. Oh, Moto goes down. Good nade from Kai. And all of a sudden, Control is being a little bit pinched here. Bope is going to come over from the top. Execute against Extreme Slayers is going on right now. I'll jump to that next. Oh, Kai goes down before he can get that nade off. Grunon with some good shots there. Kill Switch takes down Remix. We're going to come back to that. These two are right on top of each other as well. I want to see how this is going to go down. Oh, Kill Switch will come in and get that quick squad wipe on him. So Execute still holding strong. They've got 3 members standing right now. Let's see. Fuego is down, as is Nicrox. Bernard going off. It's a 1v1 situation right here. And Bernard takes down Grunon. And where's their other member? Roa is not with them. was a bit of a distance away. An excuse takes out 3 members of BOPE. Quit is just trying to snake his way up here. Needs to start moving up. It's 5th stage. That zone's starting to hit, but probably can heal through that. One of Vigilantes and Golden Eagles exchanging shots up here. We've also got 19 Esports getting ready to go at it with XQ. Let's check this out. Fate goes down to Montana, who had the high ground over top of them. Good shots from Cole, able to catch that member of Execute. Casper is all of a sudden the last one standing. Wanted Vigilantes here, and Golden Eagles. Miner goes down. Fishy takes down Baby Tang. And any members going down here in this situation are probably not going to be able to get picked up. That blue zone is hitting hard. 0312 is going to heal through the blue. Let's see what Fishy does. You see that they are looking to see where that member is. And no, they're not going to engage one another. We'll see if Fishy can get through that blue or not. I do believe that Execute just got taken out. Yes, indeed. All right, back over to the community lobby. We'll at least catch the end of this, guys. Oh, Fearless Sons is a solo member way away from the zone at the moment. And it's going to be just Butterfly Effect. And they will grab another win overall, guys. All right, we'll come back to those stats here. We do want to catch the end of this lobby. Quit from Control, still alive out there in the blue, just healing through that. Golden Eagles, again, have a pretty good amount of players in this lobby, or not in this lobby, but close to this end game. Mostly solos left right now. So it's actually 19 Esports and Golden Eagles who have the most members left. Everybody else is just a solo. Metaphor is a solo. BOPE Esports is a solo. Control has a solo. And here we go. 19 Esports will start to engage Golden Eagles. Or the other way around. Golden Eagles will engage 19 Esports. Montana going to fall back. Needs to get picked up. Eso Plumo will get that res off right away. FP takes down Cole 1 and gets the squad wipe. Nice shots by FP. He'll go down, and all of a sudden it's Golden Eagles against Roa. Golden Eagles on their way to another win here. Can Roa do something here? Can we see a 1v3? This should be interesting. Oh, Roa trying to get some good shots on Drago, but just too many shots coming towards him. Gets a knock on one of them, but 0312 follows up and gets another win for Golden Eagles. That's 2 in a row for them. Solid victory for sure. That's 10 kills total for them in round 3. Second place was BOPE Esports with 1 kill. Third place was Mena4 with 5. Great ending there, guys. Absolute chaos for sure. Love how FP stayed back in the zone and was able to just hit. Who was it that he hit? He hit the 19 Esports member right in the back. I believe got a double knock and absolutely undercut them and took that third place from them in the process. Shout out to Mena4. All right, so kill switch from Execute gets a going ladder war with 6 defeats. Casper from Execute gets a best of payment with 2 revives. And 0312 from Golden Eagles will get that final elimination to win it. That is the pro team lobby. Let's go have a look at the results from the community lobby. And Butterfly Effect grabs another win here. This is their second win. They'll put up a total of 10 kills. Second place was Fearless Sons with 11 total. And third place was Existence with 1. Look at Godlike NA. They came out strong, putting up a total of 16 kills in 4th place. And that's pretty impressive. Strong showing from them, even though they didn't get a top 3. I'm just going to go through and show the totals Once again, guys, Sandhawk is absolute madness once it really starts going. Neo from Godlike NA gets going louder with 5 defeats. Debo from Butterfly Effect gets the best companion with 2 revives. And the Blue Zone will get the final elimination to get the win for Butterfly Effect. All right, guys, what an ending that was in both lobbies. I'm gonna say the community team lobby ended a little faster than I thought it would. It did look like some of those teams were sitting out there healing heavily in the blue, and yeah, it wasn't the, well, I guess it was shifting hard. From what I see from chat, there was some really toxic zone shifts for the community lobby. The pro team lobby was an interesting one. The zone shifts weren't as bad, and you saw some of those teams coming in from the blue. Men of Fords, who I'm thinking of right there, FP, had some great shots in the distance to be able to undercut 19 Esports and get his team a 3rd place finish. But the 2 teams to look at right now for the pro team lobby, it's absolutely Golden Eagles NA. They are on top, looking really good so far, have 2 solid showings in a row, and they are by far the front runner right now in the standings. Over on the community side, it is Butterfly Effect looking really good. Not 2 in a row, but they do have 2 first place finishes total for round 1 and round 3. And yeah, what a round it's been total for both, or what a set of matches it's been for both these lobbies here so far. I hope you guys have all been enjoying it here. Once again, we are juggling a community and pro team lobby. Looks like we caught a pretty good amount of the action that last one, though, even though Sandhawk gets crazy. Definitely no shortage of action here in either one, so I've absolutely been enjoying it. Hope you guys have been too. And of course, if you have been, make sure you hit that like button on the video, guys. Trying to get as many likes as possible. If you're not subbed to the channel yet, 100% hit that sub. Another short break incoming, guys. We got the 4th and final round incoming. It is going to be in the tundra on Vikendi. Hope you guys are ready for that. You guys know how crazy these Vikendi zones can be. I'm super excited to see how it's going to affect the gameplay, how it's going to affect rotations for these teams, and how they approach these matches. So we'll see what's going to happen here in a few minutes once we get those lobbies started. All right, we'll see y'all here soon for the start of that. All right, guys, here we go. Community lobby is starting first once again. We're going to go ahead and show those teams off. Once again, Control Cuties, Butterfly Effect, Fearless Suns, Godlike NA, Thirsty Island Esports, Nucleotide Vendetta, Hellcat Cyclone, Glacier Esports, Terra Toxico, Criminals, Yakult Club, Lotus Esports, Fruit Cups OG, Existence Revolution, and 4 Dragons. And we definitely have a close eye here on Butterfly Effect so far. They have been the team on top with 2 wins overall. Terra Toxico grabbed a win in round 2, but Butterfly Effect has been the team to keep an eye on here so far. Let's see what we got here. Cuffy, thank you so much for the sub to the channel, buddy. All right, this is what we're looking at on the plane path for this one, guys. As you can see, it is a northeast to west central zone, or plane path, excuse me. We've also got the pro plane path here ahead of us. Let's go have a look real quick. We're going to show those teams off once again. Excuse, Mezexis, Golden Eagles, Wanted Vigilantes, and Hyper, Puppeteers, Super Laser Reflex, Execute, Metaphor, Extreme Slayers, Bope Esports, GR Esports, Max Split Control, 19 Esports, and Lethal Mentality. Out of those teams, Golden Eagles has been on top with 2 solid victories in a row. Let's go show that plane path real quick. As you can see, that is a southern side zone, and that's looking interesting right now, coming from Vihar, going straight over to Kantra. Not a lot of northern areas really within reach. Back over to the community lobby. Existence has landed over here next to Fearless Suns. These were the number 2 and 3 teams in that last lobby. So this should be a good fight between the 2 of them. We're going to let the pro teams kind of do their thing, land where they will, and we'll check out any craziness as that happens. But let's see what's going on here first. In Villa, we've actually got Revolution out here next to Thirsty Island as well. This is definitely about to pop off. You see Thirsty Island is getting ready to engage. Ooh, Wolf takes a lot of damage from that nade. Not a whole lot. Does take some damage, though. See Avarice looking in that direction. It looks like Thirsty Island will back off that just a little bit. Let's go back up here to see what's happening with Fearless Suns and Existence. And we do have a little bit of time between this fight. Let's check out the pro team lobby real quick, where we do have 2 other teams that have landed on top of each other. There's a fight going on right now with Mezexis and Execute. Kill switch is down from Execute. It's going to fall back and get in there for Sixless to get the res off on him. Asri is going to push this. Sixless coming around the side with that DBS. Asri takes big damage from that. Fate gets the nade on Berlin. Zayton is down. Zlatan, excuse me. Mezexis down 2 members, and that's the squad wipe. Execute takes that fight and will win Dobro. Out here, we do have Lethal Mentality in Podvosto with control. Still watching to see what's going on in that community lobby in that fight with Existence and Fearless Suns. That has not popped off yet. Mosek goes down. Quit had a nice angle from up above here. We'll see if Bunny can get that res off on, or excuse me, Blinky can get that res off on Moso. A Fearless Suns and Existence fight has started popping off. Existence has one member down, 2 Fearless Sons. We'll jump to that as soon as there's a lull in this fight, which I believe we're about to see. Yes, we'll jump over to this real quick as this fight is getting heated. Neil is down. Thirsty Island also going at it with Revolution. Dark has taken out Bonds. That's that fight out in Villa, and I do believe that Thirsty Island just won that fight. Yes, indeed. So Revolution gets wiped out there in Villa. Out here, Sicario is down. Pagal with some good shots on them. And Existence down to just 2 members. Not looking too good for them here. Fearless Sons was the one that came out on top in terms of the standings. In the last one, they were 2nd place, while Existence was 3rd. And you can see it's looking like it's going to be the same thing with Fearless Sons being on top between these two as they go at it for control of Crechas. All right, Pro Team Lobby. Oh, this is getting crazy. Control. That fight between Control and Lethal Mentality is being joined by Wanted Vigilantes. Moso and Blinky getting ready to defend their turf here. Blinky puts that DBS away. Oh, that nade did a lot of damage. Fishy gets the knock on Moto of Control. Miner goes down. One Vigilantes. Here comes Ander pushing over to Bricked. He gets the knock on Bricked. Control just barely holding on right now. Versa from Lethal Mentality is down. Blinky does work with that DBS. Takes down Illusion. Where's the rest of One of Vigilantes? I believe Fishy's the last one. No, never mind. It's Ander and Fishy. Fishy gets some good shots on Quit. Quit with the jump shot. DBS takes him down. Wanted Vigilantes. Oh, and now Max Split looks like they may be joining in the fight as well. Oh my goodness, this is craziness. All right, Wanted Vigilantes, they get the res off on Miner. Lethal Mentality gets their 4th picked up as well, so they're back to full strength. And Max Split joining in this fight is going to make things real toxic here in Podvosto. Out there, you see 19 Esports is in the distance as well. They can see what's going on out here. Control narrowly holding on too. They have not been wiped yet. Quit, last man standing from that team. Curious how Lethal Mentality is going to play this. They have the numbers right now. They absolutely have an advantage with that in mind. Moso almost threw a nade out there, but decides against it. Pitless moving around, maybe trying to find a better angle on this group. He gets hit in the back. 19 Esports catches him. Fernan just got taken out by Super Lazy Reflex. Rest of 19 Esports putting shots there towards XZZ. And there's chaos going on all over the place out here, guys. Lethal Mentality trades off. Miner goes down. Versa goes down. But that's the squad wipe right there. Lethal Mentality does take out Wanted Vigilantes. And now Max Split, this duo is going to push this. We got Excuse and Mena 4 going at it right now as well. And I gotta say, this is a bold move by this duo to push this. They are definitely confident. Lethal Mentality was not able to get Blinky picked up. They're falling back a little bit just to regroup. All right, let's go see Mena 4 and Excuse. Excuse. It's going to be Kai coming in. Matt is standing 2. Ooh, Kai goes down. Good shots from Wagon. And let's see, Matt from up above gets the knock on, or gets good damage on Wagon. And Matt is just going to get out of there. Or is he? Oh, that's it for Excuse. Extreme Slayers coming into third party and hit him right in the back. Let's see if Mana 4 can get themselves picked up here. Masood scrambling to get FP picked up. Does get the res on him, and they're going to have to get ready to take on this full squad of Extreme Slayer members. Here comes Julian. Nice shots there. They will take down Julian. FP needs to heal up. Let's see what Robert's looking at. He's got a nade ready to go. And just missed that nade. Oh, the second one followed up and hit FP for a lot of damage. Nice nade there. Is that a double knock? Yes, that was a double knock. Beautiful nade. And Extreme Slayers will take out Men of 4 out there. Wow. Strong third party from them. We've got Bope Esports here against Super Lazy Reflex. Nick Crux takes the knock on Goddess, gets the knock and Thirst, and XLZ is the last member from Super Lazy Reflex now. And that's it. Bope will get the squad wipe. All right, let's jump over to the community lobby. I know you guys from the community teams are curious on what's going on here. Godlike NA, Butterfly Effect, and Nucleotide Vendetta are all here battling out. Flash God gets taken out with a nicely tossed nade from Debo. Debo actually gets a double knock. That's over here. And Butterfly Effect will get that squad wipe on Thirsty Island. Hellcat's shooting uphill towards Butterfly Effect. Oh, Kubi goes down. Good shots from Kabir. And Kubi is not in a position where his teammates can get to him easily. That's why you got to be real careful sticking your head out there when you're not with your squad. 05 may be able to get up there, though. Kubi is in cover. Just a heads up in the pro team lobby. Lethal Mentality and Max Split still near one another, but that fight has not continued just yet. Those are the two teams that are really in close proximity to one another. We are going to keep it here for now as where this is the action. Next zone is about to be shown here, and you see it is going to let these teams stay right where they are. They don't have to worry about moving. Kubi will get picked up by 05, and RIA from Godlike takes down Marioso, who immediately gets thirsted by 05. Nice nade. Neo gets hit hard by Kubi. Oh, just barely survives that. Look at Neo's HP. And then Kubi gets taken out again. Kabir was just staring up there, waiting for him to show his head again, and he does. 05 is going to have to come back to help out his teammate. And we'll be able to get up there. 05 is probably like, man, you making me come all the way back up here? Ghost gets the knock on RIA. And Godlike NA are definitely in a tough position out here. No way RIA gets picked up. Neo is a solo out here. Let's see what Debo's got for him. Ooh, Debo took a little bit of damage from his teammate's nade. Neo gets a single knock, almost got the double knock, almost. All of a sudden, Debo's the last one standing from Butterfly Effect. Needs to scramble to get his team picked up. Let's go back over to the pro lobby. That fight between Wanted Vigilantes and Max Split advanced a little bit. Versa got taken out by Max Split, so it's effectively a 2v2 here. Moso is staying low right now, has Bot in the distance covering them. You see there's some other teams here out here close by. 19 Esports is in a fight right now with GR Esports. Trigger goes down. Good shots from Curse. Here comes Cole coming in hot. Tornado is down. Good shots from Montana. Curse is the last one standing. And 19 Esports are going to come in and finish him off ASAP. Got to step on the throat. Cannot give him a chance to come back. And nice squad wipe out there. Max Split from Podvosta have moved out. Lethal Mentality are clear now to get themselves regrouped and face the next zones, although they do have N Hyper nearby. All right, let's go back over here to the other lobby, folks. Right now, Butterfly Effect is getting pushed by Nucleotide Vendetta. Once again, Butterfly Effect is on the top of the leaderboard, having 2 total wins. And Nucleotide Vendetta is going to try to push him here, try to get this this wipe. See if it works out for them. Terra Toxico on Glacier Esports is going on. 10 teams in this lobby, 9 teams in the pro lobby left. Debo's staying low, as is James. Debo's got the high ground. James is watching these entrances as they try to push. James gonna throw that smoke out there to give himself some visual cover. You see they're doing their due diligence before pushing, trying to check all the corners that they can from the first floor, making sure that there's no one sitting in there. We are going to see a push from them, though, soon, I believe. From Nucleotide Vendetta, that is. This Team 8. You see Butterfly Effect just throwing lots of smokes out there. Over in the Pro Team lobby, and Hyper. Looks like they are about to face off against Extreme Slayers. We'll be jumping to that here in a moment. You see Ghost is actually backed off. Debo coming out a little bit. Looks like he was going to get ready to throw a nade. He does not, though. And that really could have cost him if he went out too far. But Nucleotide Vendetta was not in position to put shots on him. Glacier Esports on 4 Dragons. Oh, Debo just got lit up and he goes down. Ghost had a beautiful angle from up above. And let's see if Nucleotide Vendetta pushes that. Debo got taken out with his own nade. Oh, man. James, the last one standing from Butterfly Effect. Can he hold off this strong push from Nucleotide Vendetta? Nice shot from James. Good way to start that, but then he gets DBS'd right in the chest. All right, back over here, guys. Back over here to the Pro Team lobby. This is what the map's looking like right now. Lethal Mentality is who the team we were keeping an eye on. They are moving up from the south right now. Control, that solo member, trying to figure out how he wants to approach this next zone. You see there is a bit of space between these teams right now. So let's go back over to the community lobby with that in mind. Fruit Cups out here with Hellcats close to them. This fight may be happening here soon. That next zone shifts right onto Cosmodrome. Control Cuties and 4 Dragons in very close proximity to one another. Lotus on Criminals. That's long shots. Lotus across the river towards Criminals. They're not going to be able to push that. Over here on the Pro lobby, Execute and Golden Eagles getting ready to take each other on. Golden Eagles, the top team at the moment in terms of points with those 2 wins under their belt. Let's see what Execute can do here in this situation. Bope Esports on Lethal Mentality. I know Lethal Mentality was on foot trying to get into that next zone, so they're going to be down to 1 member now, it looks like. And you see Golden Eagles are actually going to rotate and go in towards the next zone. 19 Esports regrouping out here. Golden Eagles get themselves a nice compound adjacent to 19 Esports here. Sixless got a good angle from up above. Both lobbies have 9 teams left right now. 25 in the community team lobby, or excuse me, in the pro lobby, 35 in the community lobby. A lot of long shots being traded in this pro lobby. So with that in mind, let's go back over here to the pro lobby. Ooh. As I moved away, Kill Switch got a knock on Pindaboy of Max Split, but here we go. We have this fight with 4 dragons and Control Cuties popping off. Eleanor and Turbs trade off. Madeline has got JPK. Madeline takes down JPK, and Control Cuties have the advantage right now. Matoto looking for an angle from the side. And I don't think Matoto is going to be able to do too much here to get his teammates picked up. That fight between Lotus and Hellcats is advancing. Matoto, what's he going to do? He's going to get out of there. Control Cuties are looking good after that. Oh, Matoto just got hit hard on his way out. Moving in towards Lotus. And this is chaotic to say the least right now. All right, back over to the pro lobby. We got Golden Eagles sending big shots towards Execute. Oh, and they did get their vehicle blown up. It looked like it was Golden Eagles that take down Killswitch and Casper, leaving Sixless as the... Oh no, Sixless and Fate as the last 2 standing. They're not with one another right now, though. Fate is going to fall back and try to get his teammates picked up. That's a good teammate for sure. This could be dangerous. Here we go. You see 0312 is pushing up towards them. And Golden Eagles come in strong to get that thirst. They took no chances, immediately went out there and did what they could. But as I say that, 19 Esports sending some long range shots towards the Golden Eagle members up on the edge of zone out there. Bope now engaging 19 Esports from the back. Jyrock is down on that hill, but Grunon should be able to get over there to get the res off on them. We also have N Hyper creeping up behind him. Zephon going to throw a nade. Let's see if that hits. Fuego ditches that rock. Golden Eagles have pushed Max Split's compound. That duo is in big trouble. And I do believe that's it for Max Split. They just got taken out by Golden Eagles. Nick Rocks from Bope looking over there towards Skur. I think he just got the knock on Koi, but I missed the kill feed on that. Kinney Poo got his vehicle blown up. Bope getting some good damage on Golden Eagles NA. And you see Bope is actually taking on a fight on 2 fronts right now. And Hyper on one side and Golden Eagles on the other. And that's effectively splitting them up. It's a 2v fight on both sides for them. Let's go look at what their other 2 members are dealing with here on the north side. Golden Eagles looking really good. They were able to get a res off on their 1 down teammate. I like how 19 Esports is playing it. They've got a good compound there. Extreme Slayer's looking pretty good right now too. All right, real quick, we'll give you guys a look of the community team lobby and see what they're dealing with. Control Cuties are coming in from the edge of zone. Criminals have a really good hold on current zone, but they're the only really the only ones that do. Lotus has a edge that they're holding on to. Fruit Cups will be able to move up and get a nice little spot there. Toxic Terror's in the low ground right now, not looking good out there. All right, that's just a quick update for the community lobby. Bope is closing in on N Hyper out here. Zephon scrambling to get Koi picked up. Let's see how Fuego and them play this. Skur with some great shots on Fuego. Gets the knock. It was actually Zephon that finished them off. Koi got picked up. See, Grunon came around the other side. Skur and Koi. Oh, that's it for N Hyper. They'll go down. Sixless in the distance actually got a knock on one of the Bope Esports members. 5 teams left in this lobby. No surprise, Golden Eagles still looking really good here. Golden Eagles just north of 19 Esports. 19 Esports and Extreme Slayers look like they're absolutely about to have a battle here soon. That 19 Esports, or excuse me, that Extreme Slayers member is down. Robert GG will be the last member from Team 12 Extreme Slayers. Trigga gets lit up by Grunon with a beautiful nade from them. And this is a tough zone here at the end. Montana goes down. Bope looking good. They've got the numbers. And Cole, last member of 19 Esports, gets wiped. 4 teams left in this lobby. Let's go over to the community lobby. Look at this lobby right now, folks. Oh my goodness. This zone is right over top of this river valley, whatever you want to call it. Control Cuties are right in the middle in a tough spot. Fruit Cups have 2 members down on their side. Futives is not in a good position to get either of those picked up. I like Glacier Esports' position up there, but you can see the ones who are holding zone are these 2 teams over here. We're giving you guys a quick update. We will be jumping back over to the pro team lobby because that one's going to conclude soon. Nice shots from Jarvis. Takes down Not DD. I love when I can jump right to a point of view and see a kill right away. Ducky from Control Cuties is down. Criminals are going to push that. And that zone is going to be shifting in about 30 seconds. All right, back over here to the pro team lobby. This is your top 3. It's Golden Eagles NA, it's Bope Esports, and it's Execute. Sixless as a solo, keeping Execute on his shoulders. Drago goes down. Good nade from Jair. Or Jairock? I think it's Jair. Golden Eagles scrambling to get reses off while Bope is as well. Sixless is just going to sit back and watch. And I believe Sixless can get to that next zone. He's not too far away from, but he will be out in the open as he tries to find a path to it. But as of right now, both these teams have much of their focus on one another. Oh, but as I say that, Sixless starts getting hit. And if Sixless can stay back far enough, he may be able to get a second place finish for Execute. Over in the community lobby, Control Cuties just got a squad wipe on Fruit Cups. Let's see what Drago's got here. He's pushing it. He's feeling good. He gets the knock. And that is a strong push from Golden Eagles. It's going to be Golden Eagles against Execute. A 3v1 situation. Sixless is moving up. 0312 taking shots at Sixless. He does not catch him in the open. It looks like community lobby just ended. Oh, good shots from Sixless, but not quite able to get that knock. And Golden Eagles will take a 3rd win in a row. They have absolutely been on fire tonight. They'll put up 10 kills total. Second place was Execute with 6 total. And third place was Bope Esports with 14 total. Wow. What a finish there. Nice job to Sixless as a solo to get a second place finish for his team. The zone blessed him a little bit. He was able to keep his head low and get a position just ahead of Bope Esports. All right, so that's the end of that one. Stars of the match go to Jair of Bope, who gets the going ladder with 7 defeats. Best companion goes to Nick Rocks of Bope with 2 revives. And 0312 from Golden Eagles NA will get the final elimination for the win. Over on the community side, Lotus Esports gets themselves a win, putting up 5 total. Second place goes to Criminals with 8 total. And third place is Control Cuties, looking pretty good there with 7. Wow. What a match on Vikendi it was there, guys. It was actually pretty good zones compared to some of the terrible zones I've seen on Vikendi. So absolutely love that it wasn't just a crazy lopsided zone. Actually gave teams a little bit of chance to maneuver and make some things happen. All right, Madeline from Control Cuties gets a going lateral with 4 defeats, and Jarvis from Fruit Cup will get the best companion with 4 revives. All right, guys. All right. What a set of matches it was tonight. Was very interesting with the dual lobby format. It definitely makes things interesting here as a caster, I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the battles there in that one. Had a lot of fun covering both lobbies in that one. Golden Eagles NA, though, they took the cake tonight. From both lobbies, they had 3 total wins, 3 straight to end it, and they are absolutely going to be advancing. We don't have live scores, but the results will be put out here soon in the next few hours or so in the PMCI Discord. Just a heads up to you guys, any of y'all who are watching, the PMCI Discord link is in the video description below. If you do want to get yourself in that server, see what's going on with the results, potentially join for future events, I welcome any of you guys to check it out and join in. Really a great group there. Lots of awesome events that they put on, and definitely want to be in that server if you're not already. But yeah, guys, what a fantastic set of matches it was tonight, both in the community and the pro team side. Looking at the community side, it was brain fart again, Butterfly Effect, who did pretty well tonight. They had 2 wins overall. They did not grab a top 3 finish in that last one, so the results on that one be a little bit more muddled, but I do believe that they will be the top one in the end. Just a heads up to you guys again, we're going to go over the breakdown of this format. We had the group stages go on yesterday. The top 8 from both those group stages came in. Those represented the community side of the lobby, which we just saw. We are now on the survival stages here. The top 8 in both of these lobbies will advance. Actually, all of these teams will advance. The top 8 will advance to the survival of the fittest lobby. The bottom 8 will advance to the last chance. So it's basically a double elimination for these teams that made it this far. Looking farther in the survival of the fittest, those were the top 8 teams. The top 10 out of them will move on to the finals, and out of the last chance lobby, the top 6 out of those will advance. So it will be mixed lobbies now in the next set. I hope you guys are ready for that. That will be really interesting. Community teams facing off with the pro teams, and yeah, once again, top 10 survival of the fittest and top 6 from last chance will make up the top 16 in the finals, battling for that $1,000 prize pool. I hope you guys are ready for some craziness with that. That is going to be absolutely awesome to watch. Seriously, I want to thank you guys for your patience tonight while we dealt with the dual lobby. It is something that we're not going to be doing too much of. We will do another one tomorrow with this because it's 2 lobbies, but after that's done, there won't be another dual lobby. It will be full focus on each individual lobby. So absolutely appreciate your you viewers' patience on that one. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this one. I hope you enjoyed the coverage and the matches. I certainly did. This is definitely a lot of fun for me. I love covering the pro teams, love covering the community teams that are able to show out and prove that they were able to move on and advance over these other teams. It's just one of my favorite parts about casting in general. But all right, guys, I am calling it there. What a great night of scrims it was. What a great night of matches it was. Excuse me, these are not scrims. The next set of matches will be tomorrow. Let's have a look real quick at the schedule. It'll be 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night. So hope you guys are ready for that. That will be the qualified community group coming out for that one. And that should absolutely be an awesome set of matches. Once again, it'll be a dual lobby, but we're on top of that. We'll be back and forth, and we'll be able to catch all the great action as it unfolds. All right. Hope to see y'all here for that. Everybody have a great night. Make sure you hit that like button on the video if you've not already. And of course, if you're not already subbed to the channel, what are you doing? What are you doing? We'll have many more UC codes put out for that broadcast too. All right. So hope to see y'all there for that. Everybody have a great night. We'll see y'all next time. Later.